Hello, third grade friends. Today is our review and only one-day project on organic and geometric shapes. If you remember, organic shapes don't have a name. They're often objects that you would see around you, shape of a pencil, a flower, shape of a hand. And then we have geometric shapes that have a name that you've probably learned about in math. Triangles, circles, ovals, octagons, rectangles, squares. You get the idea. Today we're going to use the organic and geometric shapes that we've learned about. And we are going to make a cat. All right, your paper is going to be vertical, which means up and down. And what you're going to do today is you're going to follow along with me on the video. I'm going to try the best I can to draw upside down for this video. All right, towards the top of your paper, I'm using markers so you can see, but you'll use a pencil. Towards the top of your paper, you're going to make these upside down V's. We're going to go ahead and make a curve that goes across. We're going to go in, back out, and remember you can always pause the video if I'm going too fast, or you can rewind if you miss a step. Curve and back around. So what do you think that is? That is his head. Great example of an organic shape, but if you break it down to his ears, those are geometric shapes. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and make his neck. It's going to kind of look like a little cartoony cat, so he's going to have a thin neck. Alright, let's do his shoulders. Curve, go all the way down, curve, all the way down, and then we're going to come back up and down. These are like his hips or his legs, like he's sitting. Up and down, almost like when you're making a heart. We're going to go out, out, straight across. So now we have another organic shape for his body. We're going to make his tail, or her tail. Curve up, back around, and back down. Another organic shape, a shape that does not have a name. All right, let's give the kitty cat a face. Well, not a face, but his eyes. Now, if you want, I'm just going to do his eyes because I want him to look like a spooky cat. But if you want to add whiskers and a nose and all of that, feel free to do that. I always encourage you to be creative. So, what you're going to do is you're going to do a diagonal, diagonal. You can make these diagonals kind of big. I'm going to make my cat's eyes to be large. All right, and we're going to go curve. Curve. So now we have two more organic shapes, and I want him to look like he's mad. Curve, curve, and I'm going to shade those in. All right. Now that's where I said you can add his nose, you could add whiskers. I'm going to fill him in later, so he's a black cat. You do not have to do a black cat. You could do a colored cat, a white cat, a gray cat, a realistic cat, a purple cat. Mine's going to be kind of festive. Okay. I'm using junk mail because I don't have a ruler handy. You can use junk mail, or if you have a ruler, that's even better. With a pencil, you're going to draw across, draw wherever you'd like. We're going to do 6 different lines. So one line, his body was in the way, so I skipped it. 2, wherever you want. We're just dividing up the background. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I guess I'll do one here. 6. Okay, so now I want to do 7, I think. You can do whatever you think looks nice for the background. If 6 looks good, do 6. If it's 8 looks good, do 8. I just want to divide it up so there's shapes in the background. Okay, so now you're going to use markers or crayons. At this point, you should have been using pencil the whole time. You're going to use markers or crayons or colored pencils. It's whatever you have available. And you're going to color in your cat first. I'm not going to spend the whole video coloring in because that'll take too long. But I'm going to make him a black cat. And if you think about cat's eyes are yellow, orange, green. I'm going to do this lime green eyes. Remember our rule about coloring. Hide the paper when you color. Alright, so let's pretend all my cat's colored in black. I have my eyes colored in. You're going to choose a color for your background. It could be whatever color you want. I want it, and it could be multiple colors. If you want it to be lots of colors, you can do lots of colors. Alright, I am going to do, I think I'm going to go back to crayon. I'm going to do my background orange. If you did different colors in each of the background squares, it would look like stained glass. Okay, I'm not going to finish this because I want you guys to not have to wait for me. That would be a long video. When you get done with this, go ahead and take a picture and send it to me. Remember, you are an artist. You are always encouraged to add extra little touches to your artwork to make it look more interesting than mine. A full moon in the sky, a fence, a pumpkin, bats, little kittens, a ball of yarn. All right, get creative. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Keep up the good work, friends. I'm proud of you. Bye.